I forget this game starts with the ship fight.
Broke up with Boogie.
No fucking way. You kidding me? Eli Gaming, please tell me it's true. Please tell me you're not fucking with me right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, God, I gotta watch Lolcow tonight, then. That's fucking wild. I was just starting to think they would actually stay together. Oh, yeah, guys. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in Black Flag today, but, whatever the fuck's going on, I'm definitely gonna watch Lolcow live. I hope they're not. It's just a fucking storyline. Like, what? I mean, I thought. What about Kelly? She break up with Wings, or was that all storyline? Yeah, if Desi broke up with Boogie, I don't know.
I broke up with him because he was on an hour-long phone call with Becky.
Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen.
I don't know. I don't know if it's real.
That's no way to earn a fortune.
Like, I'm not saying you're...
Wings and Kelly made up.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're lying, Eli. I'm wondering if it's for the show.
I want food that don't make
Because if Boogie and Desi actually broke up, I've seen how Boogie's like after a breakup.
I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
God, that girl is hot.
They don't make them like they used to. For a second there, Eli, I thought you were calling Desi hot.
When's the next Lolcow Cloud Chasers episode?
Lolcow Cloud Chasers, we took this week off, but we should be back Monday. And if Desi did break up with Boogie, that's definitely going to be the episode. We're definitely going to talk about that. But we'll have to see what happens over the next few days. There should be some clips coming out this week that Tim's puts out that's from episode 2. Eli, what do you think about Clout Chasers so far? Have you been enjoying the show?
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100.
It's pretty good.
I appreciate that, man. Takes a lot of work and effort, you know.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm gonna go watch Mafia Milkers.
All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I need to check out more Mafia Milkers. I forgot they were live right now. But have a good one, man. Thanks for always coming by the streams. I really appreciate you.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Yeah, I do wonder, though, if Boogie and Desi actually did break up. I don't know. Anytime you're dealing with a kid behind the camera, style of production, you can't trust anything you see or hear.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this.
Yeah, right. The whole synchronizing system is so outdated now.
Keep your distance!
Got him.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
I mean, this is without a doubt the best Assassin's Creed in my opinion. Like, obviously we're not going to stay here and play the whole thing, but I kind of, you know, show the early parts.
That's
Mafia Milkers is boring as.
Oh, you came back? Is it Mafia Milkers always boring? That's what I keep hearing. You know, I'll tell you what show is boring. Lolcow Tech Talk with Jay and Rich, that was boring. That doesn't even fit in the
They
Lolcow
need
universe.
to shut that show down.
Is there anybody from the show that you like, Eli? Or do you hate all three of them?
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply. Stand where you are. This won't last long.
Lolco Tech Talk was cool, no.
Well, it's... So, don't get me wrong. It's actually... The show's actually good, right? Like, Lolcow Tech Talk is actually fine. But, the problem with it is it doesn't actually fit into the Lolcow universe.
Hey, get out of that bush! I'll pay you! Anything you like!
But as far as Mafia Milkers go, tell me if this makes sense. Wouldn't it make more sense? I think Savage has something. Like, I think Savage should be on
I can
Queens
pilot her myself, no mind.
with Tina. I think Becky's got to go. Becky's a problem.
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
But
Well, Mr.
forcing
Bonnet,
Savage and Tina to
let's
work
get to
together
stuff.
could be
I'm on a
hilarious.
secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him.
Because they hate
We must
each
get to
other.
Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
I'll tell you the other Lolcow show that needs canceled. Lolcow Aussie. Have you watched any Lolcow Aussie?
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
I do think there's too many Lolcow shows.
Yes.
What do you think about Lolcow Aussie?
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Well, I think Rewind's good. I like Rewind a lot, actually.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find her bracing.
It should just be Queen's spouses and live the rest are mid.
Stink of possibility.
Oh, Spouses? Yeah, see, I think Spouses would be a great, if they actually did Spouses, with, you know, even if it's not every day, if they just did it once a week.
Rewind.
Oh, you hate Rewind? Aw, darn. That's okay, we could disagree on which ones we like.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming.
I
these
like
waters.
Billy the Fridge, so...
Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most
And
pirates stalk
you know
the
what,
windward
Xylee, I like
passage
Xylee
between
too.
Cuba and Hispaniola.
But,
Oh, I see. Yes.
But yeah, I think one thing about these lolcow shows is I think it's okay if we have this many, but maybe they shouldn't all go every single day.
It's
kind of hard to keep up, you know?
Its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Like, some of these shows need some days off. But, yeah, lolcow spouses would definitely work. Yeah, Brantley, Kelly, and Desi.
Are you going to get Switch 2 on launch?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, as soon as they have their April 2nd presentation, announce when pre-orders start, I'll be getting a Switch 2.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast.
Can't wait for that presentation.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness,
Yeah, I can't wait to, you know, play Metroid Prime 4, a new Mario Kart, hopefully a new 3D Mario. It's gonna be great. But there is a Switch 1 game coming up that I'm excited about. March 20th is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition.
Fantastic work.
That'll be like the
Very
last
promising.
Switch game probably that I give two shits about.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
I think Switch 2 is coming out in
Your numbers
June.
look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look
I'm
up.
excited for Pokemon ZA.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
That's it.
You think that'll be on Switch
Down.
2 or just Switch? Oh shit, what'd you tell me, D? I wasn't paying attention.
If you have any blurred vision
Oh.
or stiffness in your neck, let me...
Yes.
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Yeah, Nintendo's definitely got
So,
some
welcome
potential
to the
heavy
Sample
hitters this
17
year.
project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This
I've been
building is
playing
barely
Donkey
6
Kong
months
Country
old, but
HD
Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for
on
a
the
few years,
Switch.
since 2010.
It's a really good platformer. I know a lot of people complained about the price. I didn't care. I spent
Maybe
the
you saw
60.
Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature.
They just want a new Donkey
So
Kong.
that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Yeah, I'm ready for a new Donkey Kong also. I think that'll definitely be
Well,
on the
thank
Switch
you, Nancy.
2
What was
sooner
your name?
rather than later. Maybe you get it later this year or early next year. But I
bon,
wouldn't be
tout est prêt.
surprised if you got
Magnifique.
like
Merci.
maybe a 3D Donkey Kong.
This is for you.
They haven't done
primary
it since
tool
Donkey
of our
Kong
trade.
64.
Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Or maybe they'll do like a 2.5D Donkey Kong that's like Kirby Forgotten Land or Super Mario 3D World. But I don't know. I mean, they could just do a regular 2D Donkey Kong. I'm not sure what they'll do.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
I know we're definitely ready for a 3D Mario.
You ready?
It feels like forever since a brand new one.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
I'm sure.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards.
I hope the next 3D Zelda is lit like Breath of the Wild.
Calibrating, right. So
Isn't.
Your very own Animus workstation.
Well,
this is all yours. So sit back, relax, and find us some good footage.
it probably will be, Eli.
If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded
I feel
with a
like
tutorial program, so you'll have no problems.
we're not gonna get the
I'll check
other
in
type
later.
of 3D Zelda that we like. And I know, we're in the minority on this. Most people like the new Zelda. I prefer Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, that style.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your
I don't have the
Animus
slightest
console,
clue what the next
please
3D Zelda is
contact
going
your
to be, but
project supervisor,
we probably don't
Melanie
see it
Lemon.
till at least
You
2028,
have been registered as
2029.
part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
What I kind of want, honestly, is just an Ocarina of Time remake. Like, from the ground up, with, like, the best graphics Nintendo has to offer. Just doing Ocarina of Time all over again.
That would be fire.
I kind of want the same feeling for Super Mario 64 also. Like, just from the ground up,
Lively Havana.
you know,
I've been here once
bright,
before.
colorful, awesome
Awful
graphics
pleasure.
for Mario. And it's just Super Mario 64.
See someone you know.
Total remake of it.
Put on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Calm down over there.
Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Super Mario 64 still has the janky camera.
Right, but I mean, if they fix it all the way, fix it, man. They fix the camera. They make it like super HD, 4K graphics.
Bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan.
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some.
You know, I want
merchants.
more games to have like the Final Fantasy VII treatment from that generation, where like it's a full-blown
Liberal
remake
tarry a bit while I conduct the
with like
meeting.
added stuff.
It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about.
They could do that
Might have
to
a
Super
drink.
Mario 64 and to Ocarina of Time, and it would be awesome.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Heh.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger.
But
would
yeah,
suit
if we
you.
actually
Let's see what he
get
said.
this year,
Maybe I'll buy a sword too.
we
We'll
actually
both
get,
jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair,
you know, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition,
Lend us a few reals,
Metroid Prime 4, a new 3D Mario, a new Mario Kart.
Of course. Cheers.
I mean, this year has to be one of the most loaded years ever if that happens.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
Otro borrachuzo.
Buena te loco.
All right.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Fuck, man. There we go. I faced it the wrong way.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's from behind. Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart's stopped.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Oh, come on. I was right there. Pickpocketer. Motherfucker, you're gonna think you're gonna steal.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Alright, you got a problem? I don't care who gets in my way. I will be king of the pirates.
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablar contigo!
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on!
Curb stomp.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
Perro inglés!
Oh shit, I just threw money.
Debería haberlo pensado mejor.
Shit, they know I'm in here. Run, motherfucker, run, run, motherfucker, run. Ah, they're still chasing. Hey, Stack. Don't find me in here. Looks like they're killing the wrong guy. They killed the wrong guy. Oh, they're back on to me.
You should play the Ezio trilogy next.
Oh, by the way, I absolutely plan to play the Ezio trilogy. Probably doing that on Saturday when I have a lot more time, all morning and all early afternoon, because there's a lot of games in that trilogy, and I kind of want to sample them all. So yeah, probably Saturday for the Ezio trilogy. We've been on an Assassin's Creed kick around here. I don't have oh man, I don't have weapons fucking equipped. There we go. Got a sword now. That was a little close for comfort.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Alright, let's tail these guards. I just hired a bunch of whores here to walk with me, so it doesn't look suspicious.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them. It's the best idea you had today.
Let's think, when in doubt in this game, hire the whores.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a...
And we'll distract them with the whores.
Hanging.
The guards.
I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
We're gonna keep tailing. Oh, come on. Do I have any? I don't have any more left. Son of a bitch.
Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you.
It's kind of bad that I dislike the early parts of Assassin's Creed 4, because my favorite parts of Assassin's Creed 4 is just sailing around and going to different islands and finding treasure. So the early parts, you have to try to get through the early parts.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
We'll just stay on the rooftops.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have food, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Climb
What the fuck?
rooftops.
I did climb the rooftops. I still got spotted. I got shot down. Like a rabid dog.
Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir.
I need to hire some more. On. Damn it. Oh, let's just go around this way.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Nano's been
There we
wanting
go. We
to
just
play
need to
this
go around.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to
Oh,
pay you.
crap.
We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Alright, we'll just go around again. Yeah, that seems to work a little better. We'll go around instead of through.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
They coming my way? Shit, guards. Oh shit, I'm too far away.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Let's go around. Alright. Damn it! Motherfuckers.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Esto no es ninguna broma. Hablo en serio.
A un lado, señor.
You know that way works. Oh. Ooh.
Ellos y sus bonitos uniformes. Yo solo estaba allí de guardia. No hacía daño a nadie. No sobrevivió a eso.
¿Alguna vez has tenido dos carrajes?
Yep, quit climbing the ladder.
Me siento tan...
This way. This way.
¿Qué tipo tan extraño?
Shit, get down, you idiot. We're gonna lose them. No, we stayed alive just barely. Now we gotta do an eavesdrop.
How long will this hanging take? All day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán, el
Sí.
tribunal te
Sugar from
sentencia a
Barbados.
morir en la
Very
horca.
fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir.
We were eavesdropping
Captain
pretty
Mendoza-
good right here. Hey, what's going on?
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor.
The show just glazed the hell out of me.
What show? You talking about Mafia
The after
Milkers?
show.
The after show? Was the after show live recently? Or were you on the after show? Like, what happened?
Let them have it.
They recorded a video of them reacting to a couple of my recent drum covers.
Oh, okay. So they're not really like, they didn't really like talk about what we did with Clout Chasers or your Epic or Trash, but they did notice your drum covers, and they were like, hey, yeah, you know, that's cool. God damn. Fuck! Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. I ran into a fully guarded fucking fort.
Now the next step is to get you on the show.
I don't know. I'm happy for you that the after show liked your stuff, man. Like, that's great. I can't open the door. There's too many enemies around. I need to regenerate health. Oh, that ain't gonna help. Alright, let's just do it.
I want an electric guitar for my birthday.
It's me versus 1,000 right now. Might as well be 1,000. Fuck! Come on.
Somebody wants to get put over.
Jesus! This is like taking on the entire Royal Rumble. And did it bare fist, didn't have a weapon. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 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 And you. Oh, don't forget about you.
You have a weapon, it's just not equipped.
Because I'm such a badass, my fists are my weapon.
Haha.
I mean, y'all just seen. I fucking fought like dozens of guards right there with no weapon equipped. A lot of the reason is it's similar to Batman Arkham City's combat system, and it's an awesome combat system.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes.
So, if I went to the after show, was it on their most recent video or whatever, or is it not out yet?
Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be...
Yes, I sent you the link in DMS.
Okay, cool. I'll check that later, because I put the phone on charge.
The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name.
And by the way, Tim's Eli is in here. He's talking about, he says he likes clout chasers so far.
I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Hell yeah.
If I was right, Eli, I think I saw you on, Locale Live donate, and you were, asking Keemstar about Rust. The Rust server, was that you? Or was that some other Eli Gaming? I've never played Rust, so I don't know if it's any good.
That was me.
Awesome. Did you ever get in that Rust server? By the way, Tim's,
I'm going to when my parents get home.
Oh, okay. That sounds awesome. But Tim's, Eli told me that Desi broke up with Boogie. So, all hands on deck tonight for LOLCal Live to see what's up. See if it's actually true. Like, if it's not just part of the show, if they actually broke up or not.
Damn.
I mean, we'll see. If that's true, and it's not like some sort of scripted thing, that probably we're going to cover that in episode 3. Most likely. Because that would be a big deal.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate.
Because the last time Boogie had a woman leave him, it was his ex-wife, and then he descended into madness. Alright, 5 concurrent viewers.
Would I be correct in
What's up, chat? What's going on?
I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
Make that 6 concurrent viewers. That might be a record on this channel. Small YouTube channel here.
Lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Very much appreciate the support.
I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan.
Oh
So
boy,
handle them
target
with care.
training.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I don't need a pistol. I just whooped
I
like
once thought
15
this
guards'
elevator
asses
carried 9 on
with
its
my bare
person.
hands.
They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swing, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for a day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
It's all the targets, isn't it? Oh, yep. What the fuck? That was a glitch.
Why would she break up with Boogie?
I've never seen an assassin so
I guess it's what we're gonna find out tonight. According to what Eli was saying, and this is what made me think that it's just part of the show, is that Boogie was talking to talking to Becky for an hour on the phone.
Where did you find all these?
I did not.
So I'll be able to tell right away if it's part of some script or if it's real. Like, we know the Wings and Kelly thing was part of the script. Like, obviously it was hammed up, and they're not actually broken up.
That is the custom, we?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
I mean, when you think about kid behind the camera style of humor,
Vic Whiskey was on an hour-long phone call with Becky.
right? That's what the reason that we hear.
Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
But if you know anything about kid behind the camera sort of content nowadays, which I think is heavily influencing lolcow, especially Queens, is it's all about, oh, me and my wife are divorcing for like the 100th time. So that's what they're kind of doing, I think, with...
I feel like there's some bullshit going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like kid behind the camera stuff, you know, and his wife. And they did it with Wings and Kelly, and now all of a sudden it's Boogie and Desi. We'll find out.
Stated, isn't that so? Especially around the blind corner.
By the way, Eli Gaming says that lolcow Tech Talk was a win. So does everybody else in the chat. So does everybody else in the comment section. So...
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
There you go.
Such a powerful strike.
What the in hell is wrong with people?
Well, I mean, look. Well, like I told Eli, whatever, you know, people find entertaining or whatever you like is good. It's good with me, you know. He doesn't like Mafia Milkers either. I think Savage is actually decent. You know, he doesn't like Rewind. I like Rewind. You know, we have different tastes. It's all right.
The assassins have trained you well.
I'm glad Eli likes my content. I'm happy for that. You know.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's
I
health.
like Tech Talk.
Yeah,
But I
nothing
am
wrong
drawn
with
to its
that.
dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates.
I guess the question I should be asking
but we managed it.
is, what do you
In
like
future,
about Tech
I
Talk?
hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
The Tech News.
I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
I will say this. It was super informative. It was super informative. Like, that's true.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See.
I just don't know if it needed the lolcow name. That's all. I don't think it's a lolcow show. I just think if it's just a regular tech show,
Only yesterday.
Unfortunate.
you know, it's just different than the other lolcow products.
But were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
But fans
Yes,
like
sir.
it, and
I was.
ultimately the fans judge.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a
So
pleasure
yeah,
to meet
Tim's,
you at
I'm
last.
sorry to say, but 8-Bit Eric took the L bad on
Come,
this
gentlemen.
one.
We have much
Real
to
bad.
discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars.
I still think there's hope for Mafia Milkers,
true
though.
legislators of the world.
I don't think the show's totally dead. I think Psycho Mom is kind of useless.
Our purpose.
But I
I
think
still
Glammy
say he
Land.
made the right decision, not going on the show.
They've reached the quiet road. To guide all
I
wayward
disagree.
desire, till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all
He should have been
wayward
on.
minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of
You took
Understanding's
the L on
light,
this, man. There's no way around it.
work now begins.
I like 8-Bit Eric, but
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory.
if you don't care about money and views, I guess he didn't take the L. But other than that,
They tell a very old and important story.
I gotta call it
For
like I
decades
see it,
now,
man.
I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and
There's
power.
no other way I could do it.
houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
But yeah, as far as Mafia Milkers go, I think they just need to drop Psycho Mom.
For in our custody is
I
that
think
one
if
man
we
who
just have
lives,
Savage
a
and
man named
Glammy, that'd be better.
once called a sage.
A lot of these shows have 2 hosts now. They don't have 3.
Can you be sure this one is
You know, Queens is Tina and Becky. Tech Talk is Jay and
The
Rich.
assassins will come for him.
Lolcow Live does have Keem on there too, but that's the big show,
Duncan
along
and
with
the
Boogie and
information
Wings.
he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be
Keen thinks the show is only good if all 3 women are on the show.
Until then, let us dream.
Then why doesn't he have 3 women on Queens?
Let us
Unless,
find
did I miss
the
something? Is Kid behind the camera now a woman? Because he's on that show a lot.
Kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world.
And I think me and you said it earlier. The female Lolcow show we really want is Lolcow spouses. We want Desi, Brantley, and Kelly.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it,
Keem won't do it though.
after which we will
Keem does not
discuss
want
further
Brantley to work for him.
I look forward to it.
It's awkward. If you
Meet me
guys
down at the
remember,
docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Brantley used to be Keem's assistant before they hooked up. Yeah.
Torres, request your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Kid and Boogie are trans now.
By the way, there is a path forward for 8-Bit Eric to get a win. And it's the same path Eli Gaming should take with his channel, too. And the same path that you should take with your channel, too, Tims. Y'all need to talk about how everything's woke. You need to talk about how every video game is woke. Every piece of music is woke now. And talk about how everything's woke and needs fixed. But I do have a piece of advice specifically for Eli, though. I enjoy watching your live streams when I can, man.
Wow, talk about abusing the system.
But, you know, I would say, you know, Eli, I do enjoy your live streams when I can watch them, bud. But I would like to see, I just want to see more videos of you talking if possible. I think you have some really good ideas and some really good takes. And I don't think you should sell yourself short, man. I think you got a lot that you could say.
I should go the opposite way, so everybody has a mental breakdown, starts hate watching me.
You want to have a mental breakdown?
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man.
I think it would be fucking hysterical to troll people like that.
I am told your surname is Roberts.
People will start saying
this
your content's scripted, though.
To recognize this.
Tommy C would not approve.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
You want to be the next kid behind the camera?
Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Think about how brutal kid behind the camera has it. Okay? Kid behind the camera is a millionaire. A total fucking millionaire, right? And he's stuck having to fuck Bridget.
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But
Well, if Keemstar pays me to do so.
That's the idea.
If Keemstar pays you, you'll fuck Bridget too?
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster. I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Who is she?
Kid behind the camera's wife.
Macala's wife.
Yeah, Michael kid behind the
Depends
camera.
on what she looks like.
I'm just saying, for a millionaire, you think he'd do a little better. I'm just saying. Ah, shit. I gotta get rid of these ones that are loading up guns. Ooh. It.
I have seen some women who look like they got hit by the beauty train one too many times.
Good lord. Too far from the Allies for what the fuck? I'm standing right next to the Allies. What the fuck?
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Alright, pistol it is.
Me is fatal, sir.
I didn't want to have to resort to this.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Ollie.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, I'm standing right next to my fucking allies, so let's go. Alright, where you at? Don't go too far from me. Did I fucking miss? It takes forever to fucking reload, too. Alright, they're on the move.
People's elbow.
They're on the move. Get off of me. There you go. Son of a bitch.
You're a nimble one.
The one thing that sucks is the run button is the same button as like if you're trying to climb, which can be convenient when you want to climb quick, but is also inconvenient for trying not to climb but just run and there's a bunch of objects around.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
And we got another chase scene. There's been a lot of chase scenes this game.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Come on, we gotta go faster. Come on, get up the fucking thing. Too far away. Oh, I'm fucking stuck on the wall. I hate life, man.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Okay, this is how... Alright, we'll just wait till I desync. Alright, let's try that again.
Ha 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 ha.
I didn't even, that second time, I didn't even fucking try. I was like, that's not happening, you know?
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. Get off the fucking wall, you
Feels like
dumbass!
the game is intentionally lagging on you.
There you go.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Interrogation? That's one of my favorite things to do.
Is that what your girlfriend says?
Well, right now she's making biscuits and gravy for dinner. I'm gonna eat that while I watch Lolcow Live.
That sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like...
Just remember, Keemstar likes it when people eat his gravy.
Oh, dude.
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
How much longer on that?
Idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that would be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Oh crap, I gotta locate the warden without getting spotted. Good luck with that. Or maybe I can get spotted and it won't matter. I can just fight all these guards again. I know it sounds ridiculous to be like, I don't like sneaking around in an assassin game, but honestly, I just find it easier just to attack everybody. I'll start off trying to sneak around, but we don't end up that way. Stay hidden, get in the hut bush.
If I have some time tonight, I will check out Lolco Live and see for myself.
Yeah, and I'll definitely let you know if it sounds like a load of crap.
Because I'm supposed to record a podcast tonight with the after show.
Oh, so tonight you have something going on with the after show. I fucking pickpocket that key right from his ass.
Yep, they're gonna be doing an episode of Epic or Trash, and it's gonna be on the Honey Scam.
Oh, you got them coming on your show. Damn, that's awesome, dude. Alright, they spotted me. I don't even care. Let's just run. Bring 100 of them. Bring 1,000. Alright, we're gonna have to fight now.
I was surprised that they wanted to come on the show.
That's a big deal. Like, that's a big time guest for you. Are they bigger than Chill Force? I think Chill Force used to be on the after show. I don't know, the after show's changed its cast a few times, I think. Are they bigger than Ken?
Sledgehammer Horror has 8,000. They have 2.4k.
Okay, so Ken's still your biggest collaborator. But he wasn't on your show, you went on his show.
Basta ya!
What is your...
I know you've always cared a lot more about collaborations than me. I really have never really tried too much collaboration.
Well over 50 plus subscribers.
Where is this sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I...
So after you went on Ken's show, you got 50 more subs?
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, it helps. You know, get shouted out.
So I'm hoping this will net me another 50 plus.
Then you'll be right there at that 500 mark. That
Maybe
coveted
even
500
some
mark.
people on the Patreon.
For life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! What about me?
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el golfo.
Go to sleep.
Quizá este.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Unlucky lads.
At least it's not an automatic desync.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship and flee it.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Down you go. Ah. That's what you get. Damn it. Ooh, it got me.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
We're getting a crew together. Awesome.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
When you have a chance, I would like to talk to you about some mechanics we should do for our show Cloud Chasers.
Just shoot him here, man. This is a free open place to talk.
What's this lol?
This is Black Flag, man. The best Assassin's Creed. Easily. best combat, the best city setting, the best main character.
So the first one is anytime someone says something stupid, I'm going to ask you to question, do you want me to play it?
Do you want me to play what?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
What that means is, I will play the ass sound every time someone says something incredibly stupid if you nod your head, or you say yes.
Play the... I don't know what the ass sound is, but play the ass sound whenever you want. I'll tell you if there's too much of it.
Dumbest song.
Oh, the dumbass? Yeah. Yeah, play it as often as you want. I'll tell you if it's too much. How much? Okay. Well, guys, we got about 16 minutes until dinner is ready. So, I will be stopping soon.
The idea is that we're in agreement of the comic being so incredibly stupid that the only way we can respond to it is by playing that sound.
Yeah, sure, we tried out. I really hope that Desi's breaking with Boogie's actually real. I really do. I really want it to be real. Oh, the double assassination.
It would be one hell of a twist.
Yeah, it would.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lol, Madden after you eat.
Probably not. Because I'll be watching Lolcow live.
Personal question, but do you think Boogie actually abuses Desi?
Define abuse.
Lay aboard, lads.
Because if you think, I don't think he physically hits her.
It's a hard wind coming.
And honestly, I don't really believe in emotional abuse. I know that sounds retarded, but I really think that when people say mean things, that's not...
I'm referring to like mental abuse, manipulation, things like that.
See, they don't give us trouble.
But see, I always question whether or not that's actually abuse. Like, we live in a generation that's really coddled.
We're up against it here.
And like really soft.
Bloody miss! Fire! Ready! Incoming fire! Fire!
And you know, we live in a generation that everything's labeled as abuse.
Incoming fire! Concentrate on the task! Fire!
Is based on the recent science and data that we've discovered. However, the problem is we are not properly handling mental health.
I'm about ready to wrap up here. Actually, before I even do this mission, really. But I will talk for a few more minutes before I get out of here. So, You see, you have to always question things like you have somebody that, or you have scientists and you have people that determine this is what mental health is, or this is mental abuse, or this is what's considered emotional abuse. But nobody asks the question, who are the people that decide this? You know, what agenda are they pushing? Because my argument is this when it comes to Desi and Boogie, okay? If Desi wanted out, she could leave.
It's supposed to be like the top scientists and doctors in the United States, for example.
Well, I mean, those same top scientists and doctors also say, you know, we have to stop climate change, and our answer is raise taxes. Is their solution, they tell the politicians. So, like, you're doing the appealing to authority fallacy, which is because people in authority say something, you're taking it as a fact. But when you actually break it down, I just think people can treat people shitty. It doesn't always have to be emotional abuse or mental abuse. It doesn't have to be labeled that way. People can treat you shitty and then you just leave them. And then if you don't leave them, it kind of is your fault. So because we don't know what happens behind the scenes at Boogie and Desi, I have no way of knowing if he's mentally or emotionally abusing her. But she's allowing herself to continue to be a victim if that's true.
I partially think it's because humanity looks to simplify things, so it's easier to label that stuff as mental abuse rather than actually duh.
Well, I mean, okay, here's what I do think about Desi. Her development was stunted.
What's for dinner?
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy is for dinner. It is almost done. But when it comes to Desi, clearly she has daddy issues. And Boogie clearly likes younger women.
Keemstar's gravy.
No. My gravy. I eat my own gravy. Thank you very much. I use my own sausage. Thank you very much. I squeeze my own biscuit.
Sorry, I had to make a light-hearted joke. Lol, the truth comes out.
Oh, man. So right before I get out of here, what are you two doing tonight? I know one of you's playing Madden. One of you's going on a podcast.
I am going to be hitting the drums very shortly, followed by editing some videos together and then doing the podcast. Because I still gotta get our clips together as well.
Yeah. I may watch a little bit of Madden later. If locale goes south and it goes boring, I may watch a little bit of Madden later. Oh well, I'll message the both of you and.
Or if you get really bored, let me know and I'll send you some funny stuff to watch.
That won't happen.
I'm going to cook dinner before Madden.
Yeah, I never get bored. I always have too much shit to do. I got too much stuff to do. I always find stuff to do, but I could watch some Madden later. My friend plays some Madden and I watch him sometimes on share screen. Yeah, you go ahead. You have dinner. I'm going to eat some dinner. I'm going to watch some lolcow. If it goes south, I'll hit you up for some Madden. Tim's, good luck on your podcast tonight. Have fun hitting the drums. I should be back tomorrow with another live stream. I'll see you guys later.
Lol, he gets entertained watching bull crap happening.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Thank you. I will hit you up later and get the show rolling.
Alright, man. Y'all have a good night.